It's story time. Story time. Let's read it story time. Story time. I'm geeked at story time. Story time. You and me, it's story time. Story time. Let's achieve. Hello, my K crew. How are you doing on this beautiful Sunday? I hope you are making sure to not only stay safe, but stay cool too, because it's been so hot in Chicago. Now today, we have another special author feature. We will take a look at a book from author Monique Pereira, who was inspired to write this book based off of her daughter and her journey with her allergies. So, without further ado, the book we'll be reading tonight is called Mirai, Show and Tell, written by Monique Pereira. But guess what, K-Crew? This is a special bilingual story time, so we will be reading this book in both English and French. So, you ready to see what this book is all about? Ready, set, let's begin. Mirai, Show and Tell, written by Monique Pereira and illustrated by Chantal, Piché. The French reading you will be hearing today comes from our author herself, Monique Pereira. I hope I said it right. You know, you're never too young or too old to learn a new language. She signed it. It says, "May your passion for reading never fade. Continue to inspire, Kayla." Monique P. Absolutely. I plan on reading forever and ever with my K crew. Thank you so much. Before we begin, I want to give a shout out to 3 special people, Mirai, Merrick, and Marquis. Hey, thank you so much for watching and being a part of the K crew. Here we go.
Mirai, Montre et raconte, écrit par Monique Pereira, illustré par Chantal, Piché.
Let's begin.
L'enseignant dit, Mirai, c'est ton tour. Je me dirige vers l'avant de la classe et je commence.
The teacher calls out, Mirai, you're next. I walk up to the front of the class and I start.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Mirai.
Hello everyone, my name is Mirai.
Aujourd'hui, pour Montre et raconte, j'ai apporté mon EpiPen. Mon EpiPen contient des médicaments. Le médicament s'appelle épinéphrine. J'aurais besoin d'utiliser mon EpiPen si j'ingérais, c'est-à-dire si je buvais ou mangeais quelque chose auquel je suis allergique.
Today for Show and Tell, I've brought my EpiPen with me. My EpiPen holds medicine. The medicine is called epinephrine. If I ingest it, that means if I drank or ate something that I'm allergic to, I would need to use my EpiPen. So it's a special kind of pen that holds medicine inside for emergencies.
Comme vous le saviez, plusieurs types de maladies existent, ce qui signifie qu'il y a beaucoup de symptômes, de signes dont nous devrions être conscients.
Let me start by telling you that there are many different types of sicknesses or illnesses. This means there are many symptoms or signs that we need to be aware of.
Par exemple,
For example,
lorsque vous attrapez la grippe, vous pourriez avoir une fièvre ou même envie de vomir. Bleh.
When you get the flu, you might have a high fever or you may feel like throwing up from an upset stomach. Ugh.
Lorsque vous avez un rhume, vous pourriez avoir le nez qui coule ou ressentir des douleurs partout dans votre corps. Atchoum!
When you have a cold, you might have a runny nose or feel aches and pains throughout your body.
Lorsque vous avez une réaction allergique, vous pouvez avoir envie de vous gratter, causée par des démangeaisons ou la gorge serrée.
When you have an allergic reaction, you might feel itchy, experience swelling, or develop a rash.
Je ne me sens pas trop bien.
I don't feel so good. Ugh. Has any of those things ever happened to you? You had symptoms, didn't you, when you were sick?
Je suis allergique aux noix d'arachide.
I'm allergic to peanuts.
Mirai, qu'arrive-t-il quand tu manges des noix d'arachide? Demande une élève.
Mirai, what happens when you have peanuts? Asks a student. So just like how those other kids had different reactions to things in their body, we're going to find out what reaction she has when she has peanuts in her body.
Si je mange quelque chose avec des arachides ou qui est fait avec des arachides ou même de l'huile d'arachide, j'ai des démangeaisons sur ma peau et ma gorge se sent serrée. J'ai de la misère à respirer.
If I eat something that contains peanuts or is made with peanuts or peanut oil, I get really itchy and my throat might start swelling, making it difficult for me to breathe. Ooh, so peanut butter is a big no-no for her. Her body reacts negatively when peanut or peanut butter or peanut oil is inside of her. It reacts badly to it.
Si par erreur cela arrive, je dois prendre mon EpiPen et l'injecter immédiatement dans ma cuisse.
If that happens, I need to take my EpiPen and inject it into my thigh right away. So that's when the EpiPen comes in, when she has some peanut butter or peanuts in her system. That's when the medicine kicks in, comes along.
Je vais vous le montrer.
I will demonstrate this for you.
Bleu vers le plafond. Saisissez l'auto-injecteur, le bout orange, pointant vers le bas. Enlevez le bouchon de sécurité bleu en le tirant tout droit. Ne le pliez pas et ne le tordez pas.
Blue to the sky. Grasp with the orange tip pointing downward. Remove blue safety cap by pulling straight up. Do not bend or twist. So you have it almost like you're holding it and you, just like that. You don't have to twist it and then just pull to the sky. Blue to the sky.
Orange pour l'injection. Placez le bout orange contre le milieu de la cuisse externe avec un mouvement de balancement. Poussez fermement l'auto-injecteur dans la cuisse jusqu'à ce que vous entendiez un clic. Tenez l'auto-injecteur fermement en place pendant 3 secondes. Comptez lentement.
Orange to the thigh. Place the orange tip against the middle of the outer thigh. Swing and push the auto-injector firmly into the thigh until it clicks. Hold firmly in place for 3 seconds. Count slowly.
1, 2,
3.
3.
Click.
Tout de suite après avoir utilisé l'EpiPen, j'aurais besoin d'aller à l'hôpital.
After using the EpiPen, I would need to go to the hospital right away. So the medicine is there for right now to help in the emergency.
L'utilisation de l'EpiPen aidera à ralentir les effets d'une réaction allergique. Mais si j'ai une autre réaction ou si j'ai besoin de l'aide en surplus, les gens à l'hôpital sauront quoi faire.
Using the EpiPen will help slow down the effects of an allergic reaction. But if I have another reaction or if I need more help, the people at the hospital will know what to do next. They sure will. That's the beauty of doctors and nurses all around.
Si vous souhaitez aider à prévenir les réactions allergiques, vous pouvez procéder comme ceci. Demandez aux membres de votre famille et vos amis s'ils ont des allergies et ce qu'elles sont avant d'offrir et de partager votre nourriture.
If you want to help prevent allergic reactions, you can do the following. Ask your family and friends if they have any allergies and what they are before offering or sharing food. This is very true because even though it may seem like everyone loves chocolate chip cookies or chocolate in general, you never know. Someone may be allergic to it and they actually can't have it, and then their body reacts negatively to it. So it's always good to ask beforehand if they have any allergies.
Lavez-vous les mains avec du savon et de l'eau avant et après tous vos repas. Renseignez-vous au www.epipen.ca.
Wash your hands with soap and water before and after you eat. Educate yourself by visiting www.epipen.ca. That is a great resource to learn even more things that you can do to prevent allergic reactions from happening.
Plus vous en saviez sur les allergies, plus vous serez préparé lorsque vous rencontrerez des personnes qui en souffrent. Merci.
The more you know about allergies, the more prepared you will be when you come across people who have them. Thank you.
L'enseignant remercie Mirai pour sa belle présentation.
The teacher thanks Mirai for her wonderful presentation.
La fin.
The end. Yes, Gay Crew! You know, just like how it's mentioned in the book, you can even prevent allergic reactions from happening. So whether you wash your hands before and after you eat, or just simply being aware of your peers' allergies, you have no idea how much you are helping them. Now, to find your copy of Mirai, make sure to head on over to Amazon and also be sure to follow her on social media. A big thank you to Monique for the submission and also the read aloud. I think I learned a couple of new words in French. And I thank you all out there for joining me, and please grab a copy of this book because we all need to know what to do when someone's having an allergic reaction. So make sure to grab your copy. I thank you for joining me, but it's time to sing goodbye. Here we go. Goodbye, 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 my friends, goodbye to you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb in a bed and sleep real tight. On the count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3, good night.